Hey friends, today we are going to make this floral swag. It is so cute, looks so much like a carrot, perfect for Easter, but I know we can make it for less. I know we can. And I found the materials that we needed at the Dollar Tree. So if you are new here, you are Crafting with Kim Byers. Let's get into it. Okay, so let's start with the financials. So $119.20 on sale for the Tulip Carrot Door Swag versus us going to the Dollar Tree and picking up the supplies and making this darling swag for $19. You can actually make it for cheaper if you get your ribbon from the Dollar Tree, but I picked up ribbon from Hobby Lobby because I wanted it to be so similar to the Grandin Road ribbon. Okay, so let's make it and you tell me what you think. Okay, so these are the things that we picked up for today's project. So this wire-shaped carrot. Now, if you can't find these at your Dollar Tree, then just grab, they have small wire circles, and you could also use those as well. And then I have a variety of florals. I have some ribbon. Now, this ribbon did not come from Dollar Tree because I'm trying to mimic as much the wreath that I showed you, but they did have green ribbon, so you could definitely get green ribbon. And they also had like this mesh that you could use as a ribbon as well. And then they had some glittery sparkle, like beautiful, but it was thinner, and so you could use this. You could even double them up. So there are options at the Dollar Tree, but I'm going to use, and so then we have some greenery. I do have floral wire as well as a hot glue gun. So if you don't have floral wire handy, you could use a hot glue gun. And then I did grab some floral snips. Okay, so let's go ahead and move this out of the way and get started. When I make a wreath or a swag, I really like to lay everything on top of the form and kind of get an idea for how full it's going to be and positioning of things. And so once I have that in place, we want to go ahead and just move everything to the side and start at the bottom of our swag. We're going to put it on top of this carrot. And so the wreath that we are knocking off is about 36 inches long, and this one's going to end up being about 32 inches long. So starting at the bottom, I'm just going to take floral wire and I'm going to connect it in two spots. So I'm going to connect the stem about, a fourth of a way up, and then I'm going to connect one of the florals, so not like the entire bunch, but like one of the florals. I'm going to attach it, and because I want to be able to fluff this once we get done. So I'll go with a method of 1 and then 2 stems and then 3 stems, and then I'll come back into the top of the carrot with just 2 stems. Now, once everything is attached, let's go ahead and fluff our florals up while keeping that cone shape. We still want it to look very much like a carrot. And then I'm taking this garland and we're just going to cut it into pieces and, stick it on sporadically. And so I started with the floral wire, but I ended up using hot glue in the end just because it was so much easier to attach things, to each other that way. And so just putting pieces and fillers, but it turned out really, really nice. And notice that I'm putting them in multiple directions, so not just straight up or straight to the side, but literally down facing the florals as well. So I'm putting it in all directions as if it were, growing right at the top of a carrot. And then I'm going to take my ribbon. I'll be honest with you guys, my first attempt at the ribbon did not go so well. And so I ended up taking it off and tying it off, like off of the actual garland, and then cutting the back of the ribbon and reattaching it with hot glue. And so I felt like that just ended up being much simpler and really looking the way that I wanted it to, and being the width that I wanted it to be. And make sure that you use ribbon that has a wire in it if you can, because that's going to hold up much better and have those big, lovely curls. And last but not least, just take a piece of twine and make a loop and tie that off on the top of your carrot, and that will be the hanger for your door. Okay, so I genuinely want to know what you think. Do you like this Dollar Tree dupe? And I would love you to hop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts. And stick around and check out my other Easter projects, including a Pottery Barn Easter basket dupe, as well as a knockoff of a really darling Easter sign. And I will see you guys next time.